The moment I fell in love. I never thought I would fall in love. The feeling seemed so foreign to me. I grew up with parents who had fallen out of love, and I couldn't remember a time when they were in love. It seemed unattainable in my eyes. It wasn't normal to show affection in my house. I hardly had anyone as an example of a healthy relationship. It was hard because I didn't even love myself. As a kid, I always read books anywhere and everywhere. I only knew about love in books or fairy tales I had read. Even now, reading books was like watching TV in my head. In books and in songs, I was always told love just happens unexpectedly. Oh boy, did that love come unexpectedly. While listening to the song and reading the lyrics to I Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Elvis Presley, I started to see him. I only saw him as someone I enjoy spending time with, until I started to realize the sound of his voice made my heart flutter. When I got a text from him and I felt a smile come across my face, the sound of my heart pounding faster as I got closer to him, I froze with the realization. I fell in love, and I was terrified of falling in love. Falling in love, it was an unfamiliar feeling. I had only known the love of my parents at that time, but to fall in love with someone was something else. In that moment, I realized that I truly loved him. I felt happy, truly happy. It was the laughs we had in our conversations, the shows we fought over to watch with one another, the comfortable silence when we ran out of things to talk about. I had never experienced what I had with him with anyone else because I wouldn't allow myself to because of that fear. I had feared that I would ruin the relationship I had with him. What if he rejects me? What if I'm going crazy and it's all in my head? All the what ifs filled my mind as I questioned myself again and again. I was afraid, and I could only hope that my feelings were reciprocated. Even though I still felt that fear, I allowed myself to be completely consumed by that feeling called love. It was that small piece of hope that wanted me to fall in love. I wanted to experience that love I saw and never understood. Some things are just meant to be. When I was with him, I felt free. All I knew was that I never wanted to let him go. When I read Love Comes Quietly by Robert Greeley, it made me remember what life was like before I met him. Such a short poem summarized my feelings for him. I never wanted to be apart from someone I love. Falling in love is a unique experience. I don't think I could fall in love with someone else the way I love him.